Footdown's successful business model has enabled it to grow into one of the UK's leading providers of mentoring and coaching. It has a simple mission: to inspire leaders to be the best they can be.
As I start every single meeting, whenever I work with the Footdown group, if you're in the room, be in the room. This is the place to be. Leave the outside in the outside and be where you need to be, hearts and minds in the room.
Founder Andrew Mercer spotted a gap in the market for a group that nurtured leadership skills. The company has grown organically since it was set up in 2001.
If one CEO who you respect talks to you and says, you need to do this, I got this value out of this, they saved me X pounds, or they stopped me doing something, then it's very powerful.
Footdown's success can be put down to an innovative approach that seeks to keep members engaged. They join a Footdown 15 group that meets 10 times a year. Here, an inspirational speaker oversees a challenging, stimulating and open discussion.
Have you got the right team surrounding you to make sure you get your dreams met? So my question to all of you is, how much do you care about your team? How much do you care about their dreams? And probably the most important right now is, do you even know what their dreams are?
In between these meetings, members meet their group leader for a 2-hour coaching session. They also play a board game, Leadership Insight, which aims to consolidate all of the advice.
This is about helping members get very quickly to where they need to be, to have the kind of conversations that they perhaps can't have in the workplace. So whether it's as a member of a group with 14 other people sitting around the table who are inspired to help that member become the best they can be, or whether it's using insight within their workplace. This is about quickly helping people work out where they need to go.
Footdown is careful to ensure that it retains high-quality people as well as high-quality methods. Operating around the country, it brings together successful leaders of business and public service leaders with recognised inspirational speakers. It's not afraid to push people.
What it's about is them trusting me to push them right to the edge, and sometimes having to push them gently over the edge. A lot of groups don't want me to go that far because they're worried how it might look for them. So sometimes I upset members because they've told me they're going to do something they haven't, and I want to know what their story is.
They approached me as to whether I would want to be a group leader or not. And I kind of did some research into the company, and they're a very, very values-based company. And there's lots of models out there that will develop leaders. But the thing about Footdown is they've got some really strong values, and they believe in them and they live them.
Ultimately, Footdown's success depends on its ability to give business leaders something they want. And it's clear that business leaders put a high value on having an open forum to discuss issues with their peers.
They act almost as a translation service for me, with the guest speakers, with the coaching, with the resources that we have available. It's an opportunity for me to take all of that stuff and make it really practical for my business.
As an entrepreneur, I like to explore many lines of thought and opportunities. And certainly as a result of my membership of Footdown, I have on occasion decided to not go forward with products that I might otherwise have attempted to bring to market and waste a lot of time and money doing that.
I think it enables you to look at things with a fresh pair of eyes, and you are challenged. And you are challenged in both your thinking and some of the facts that you present by people who are very successful in their own right.
I think the biggest thing for me was the emotional support I got with Footdown when I was making a decision as to whether to sell the business or not.
You have to deal with yesterday's issues. You have to deal with your past to release yourself to go for your future, and that I think is probably where Footdown is quite unique.
Footdown lets business leaders share ideas with an intellectually challenging set of people in a pleasant setting. It gives them a sense of relief from the isolation of leadership and a chance to network. In a competitive market, Footdown is successful because its clients subscribe to the company's aims, to become the best that they can be.
What we're experiencing with our members is a recognition that now more than ever, that one day a month is a vital time for reflection, for just making sure that they are doing the right things, and they are seeing that this as an investment in difficult times.
I feel like I've got a group of cheerleaders behind me all the time, cheering me on to succeed. They genuinely care about me and my success.
18 months ago, I managed to share everything. And since then, it's been incredibly productive for me. We've taken a market leadership role in the area we specialise in. This year, we've just finished the year and we were nearly 16 million turnover with profits of around about 2 million. So it's a very different business now.